Alrighty, we are back to Layers of Fear 2, where we think the first chapter ended and the second one is maybe starting soon, probably. So welcome back, and let's go.
I think
Good luck, don't die.
Still
There are
monsters.
monsters.
So now I'm sitting in damp.
That's fine. So, looking up, looking down. Alrighty. Nope.
Looking all around, looking all around.
So change it. We did it.
Yeah,
Why can't you?
back?
That's fair.
It's 2019. We've come a long way, baby. You don't have to play by our rules anymore.
It's under control.
What?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I want that one.
No.
No, turn both off.
Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Bindings. What are bindings?
Don't worry about it.
Alright, which way? We came from that way?
Were you just being funny, or do you actually know? Or
No, I actually know.
We came from this way?
No, we were going in that direction. We came from that direction, but I hit a thing that changed everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't
That's
matter.
right, yeah.
So it doesn't really matter,
Switch.
yeah. But you should definitely check out
Wait,
the
did you
stuff
actually
on the
flip the
table
switch?
first.
I thought you were about to flip the switch.
No, I flipped the switch.
Yeah, he flipped this switch.
Okay.
So am I going, did we come through this door?
No.
No, that's the new door.
But also, you should check what's on the table before you do anything. Behind you.
Behind me?
Was this room in black
Yes.
and white when you first came in here?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Oh.
it wasn't. You're thinking, that's why I asked. Because he flipped the switch, and I guess that's what it does. Ah. Film.
Interesting. How does
B7.
What is it doing?
B
nothing.
as in
Well,
banana.
Nothing.
Good for your potassium levels.
So you can leave it. But you played with it, and that's the important thing.
Was that there before?
I thought that was a mirror.
You
Literally
thought
not.
incorrectly.
That is a murder
You
scene
should know from mirrors.
made out of dummies.
That's a murder.
No, it's a reenactment of a murder.
How to make a murder?
It's a penny dreadful, so that's what it is.
Ha ha! Have fun.
Who built this ship?
I'm
Man
gonna
Tussauds?
drink.
Did we actually come from this way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you should go
fine.
back and look there anyway. Because things
I've
changed
got
since
nothing
I
to
hit the
lose.
switch.
Oh, okay.
When I hit the switch,
The
everything
room's
changed.
in black and white
I
now.
don't
So.
want-
See?
See, now it's a color. That's racist.
What, should I go that way?
Different. I don't know. Just check it out. What's the
Okay,
worst that
you
could
do
happen?
you. We don't have any better idea of what Mike. If anyone has a better idea of what's going on, it's Mike, and he doesn't know what's going on.
Okay,
Alright, so that's where we came from.
fine.
Oh, check the porthole. Okay. Could have sworn this room was in color when you were standing in the hallway.
Spooky.
Was that
scary.
raining?
Ooh, it's a bank.
Was it raining?
There's a bank robbery. No, I don't think it was raining before.
No, well, I'm doing
Of course,
it.
I'm going to find all this stuff out later. And be able to go back and forth and compare.
Alright.
You guys need to get better
When
computers.
becoming
Alright.
men.
And by you guys, I
Men
mean Katie, because Katie actually has
Men becoming wolves.
talent. Someone else referenced Werewolf Bar Mitzvah.
Hey, brother. Oh, good, I'm going into the room with the...
Well, that's good. The guy's already
Gone,
is what I was going to say. I was like, what's he going to do? He's dead. And a mannequin. That's like twice not living.
Anything over here? No? Okay.
I notice we haven't encountered any monsters yet.
Shut up.
Well, no, I'm saying...
It could happen at any moment.
Yeah, but I suspect that, like, I know that I'm playing Chapter 3, and that's like right at the midpoint.
So it could be when you encounter your first monster and you die, and I will laugh.
I'm starting to get a little itchy. Again, I'm thinking that death might just mean... Well, I mean, like it does in any other game. Because without the...
No, death means game over. You have to start from the beginning.
Well, then we'll just stop.
Oh, no!
Hold L1 to run.
Which one's L run? I didn't run, I'm not running.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure you're losing right now.
They were screaming. I heard screaming.
I don't even know what was chasing us.
I retract my statement about
Can I close this?
monsters. Next chapter.
I know you didn't. You killed her.
I did not.
Truth is, it was her killing me. Slowly. All this time.
I forgot in my
Double shadows, like on
stress
Tatooine.
there.
Or any place with two
Which
lights.
one left was its way.
It's
I wasn't looking, I was trying to
don't know.
10,
Cool.
80, 40. Got it.
Yep.
Cool, thanks, Jay. Cool.
Seems safe.
Did we even see what was supposedly
I didn't look
what
at-
prompted the run?
I didn't turn around.
We didn't.
Okay.
I didn't turn.
Because I didn't. I certainly didn't.
It was something in front of you, but like the camera angle wasn't great from where we were looking.
You happened to be looking at your non-existent feet.
No, I was looking at the thing in front of me. I hit a switch and it said run, and the door opened and I ran. Once I figured out what the thing was.
Turn to the left.
I just didn't look behind me at all.
Go in the little nook.
Hello?
Okay, never mind.
You're safe in here. Close the curtain. The curtain's across the thingy.
Hello?
What's up, girl?
I don't want to go backwards.
Why?
Because that's where the thing was where it said
The
move.
fear comes from what you can see.
I couldn't see it.
That's what I'm saying.
Which one is crouch?
I don't know. Open
Oh,
the drawer.
it was one of the.
No, you gotta move to
It
the right
might be
one.
right stick.
That's zoom.
The left
Yeah,
stick.
No,
No,
it's
no,
triangle.
it's not.
Crouch is
it
triangle.
triangle?
You can't, yeah.
It's triangle.
Do you have to hold it?
No.
Open the drawer. You gotta
That
look
is
at the
weird.
drawer.
I don't like
Look
that.
at the drawer. There you go.
Shut up, I'm
Open.
trying to get
I've
to
gotten
it.
so used to crouching with a stick. It's weird.
With the bell.
I know, but it's
Obviously.
really hard to open.
There's a grenade in
Oh,
there.
no, it's not
A
open.
bell-powered grenade.
You gotta look at it.
Hello? I'm looking.
The center of the screen is an lemon.
Is that
Here
a
you
lemon?
go.
It is lemon.
Huh. When life gives you lemons.
Find a new god.
Demand to see life's manager. Demand a refund.
When God gives you lemons, you find a new god. To be fair, they're very rich in vitamin C. Does seem like an odd choice here, though. If I'm being honest. This isn't a Pikmin game.
Hello?
Though, I mean, it's pretty similar. How great would a Pikmin survival horror game?
I
A
guess
Pikmin survival horror game be?
I guess I have to go back the way I came.
Yeah, because it's different now.
Okay.
Go back the way you came. Hey, you like Green Hill Zone again.
You should explore all the corridors.
There was something manipulated, was it just I don't know?
Yeah, but no, I mean,
How many corridors are you seeing, Mike?
turn left.
I don't think.
No, not. Never mind.
I think it was just a wall.
In here?
No, I think it didn't.
When you go into this, turn
here.
to right.
Turn right.
See, it's a black space, but it's still just nothing.
It is longer
So-
than it looks, but not. Yeah, still doesn't appear to be anything. Until Mr. X shows up.
Mr. F.
Yeah, that's not what I said, but I appreciate the reference.
I do too, but no. Because this is where I was. I flipped this switch, and it said run.
Can you unflip it?
Yeah, and then you ran like a lot more than you did.
And to be fair, while you were running, you weren't paying a lot of attention.
I wasn't, because I couldn't
You don't have to
remember
run now
what the
necessarily.
gosh
We still don't know what's happening.
Should
Worst
I go
case
back
scenario,
then?
you thought?
It's a timed thing.
Should I go back then? No, the
I would
lights.
proceed.
But the lights make me nervous.
So run and stay in the light.
Don't get caught
As
by
much
the
as-
light.
Stay out of the light?
No,
is
don't
what I
stay
would-
out of the light. That's my initial reaction.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes
See?
sense.
See? And go. Go, go,
I
go.
will.
Nope,
Yeah.
stop.
She's a cautious person. You wait for one cycle to see exactly what
Go.
happens. She's right. This is why she would have been better at inside than you. And probably was, because I'm confident she's played it at least a little bit.
Okay, this is where we failed before. Stop.
Where I failed before?
No, I said where we did.
Oh, right, because she flipped the
Because-
switch
because
and was
we
just
didn't-
running.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
you
said
died and
run.
you didn't know. No, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, and follow.
They
follow.
were telling you how to run so you could.
Oh,
You're gonna have
oh.
to follow
That
it.
makes sense. Yeah,
And
it looks,
dip
and
into
there's
that.
got to be some.
Follow close behind this one.
It is, yeah.
And get in the corner,
That's what
get
the
in
nook is for. Ah, brilliant. Ego Raptor would probably approve. Aaron,
Alright,
if
go,
you're watching
go, go,
this,
go. Okay, never mind.
I don't mean to put words in your mouth, but also thank you
You
for
know what
watching.
you're doing. You got it now.
You're probably too busy. It's fine. Nice.
See now.
I mean,
keep going here.
not nice, but
Okay, crouch.
I don't.
I was gonna make a Shawshank Redemption reference, but you've never seen it.
Me either.
Really?
You've never seen it.
Really?
Did you really think I said I'd never seen it?
I thought you were talking Mike.
No, I've seen it like 10 times. That movie's a treasure.
That's the thing is, Katie loves Stephen King, and somehow she's never seen Shawshank. So,
Well, you're living it now, baby.
Should I go that way or should I go that way?
She's really not, though.
Yeah, kind of.
No, she went through a hole in a wall. That's
True.
it. That's where the similarities begin.
I don't know. It smells like shit in here.
It could just be the pumpkin
Used
spice.
hyperbole
It could just be the
on purpose.
Bull's pumpkin smash. Since earlier you
What is
compared
that
it,
wall
you
made
compared
out
it
of?
to
That's what I was looking
a
at.
burning motor.
No, let's not think about it and move on.
It kind of looks like film.
It looks like shrapnel. But it's
No, it
probably
didn't.
film.
Go back and look at it. It looks more like film. Like really big film, but it's got the slots along the edge and everything.
Huh.
It is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
definitely
film.
it's film.
It's like
big
film if you were really high on like some kind of psychedelic.
Or on a haunted boat. In horror.
Or on a haunted boat where everything is not what it seems.
Well, some things are as they seem so far. Like
Some
that wall is
things
definitely.
are
I have
as
no
they
doubt
seem.
that wall is a wall. Hey, one of those old the classic bombs.
An old timey Bible. Hey,
Oh,
remember
look,
that
it's
thing?
still 1080/40.
Good.
Good thing we saw that though, because I forgot.
I did.
I've had a little more than you.
That's fair. Hey, just in time to
I almost feel a little insulted that they put it so close.
right.
Right,
It's
wide
fine.
open.
Even though I forgot. I remember now.
What, 10 degrees?
10.
Oh, that's too much.
I don't.
Is it degrees?
Or maybe it's 10. Well, that wouldn't be 80 turns.
You sure? No, you're right.
It doesn't
Because
let me
80 would
locate
take
anything
forever.
but- So-
Maybe just keep turning it though. Maybe this isn't the door. Because the way those
Yeah, you'd think there'd be
the way
some
the door mechanism looks.
You'd
doesn't
think there'd be
look
some
like
sort of
it's
indicator. And
Keep
it's like,
going.
just,
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Keep
alright.
spinning it. And now you can open it.
it's got, yeah. What we're looking for is a combination lock. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, it's got
Oh
the
my God.
Right on it. Alright, cool. I don't like the whispers.
Have fun. Turn it to the right. Hit 10. Wait, no, you did that wrong.
Did I? It did.
Yeah. Alright, turn it to the right until it gets to 10.
Yeah.
That way.
Not 10 degrees. All the way to 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not go to middle school? Oh, you gotta rotate it. That's a
Well,
pain.
no, it's more that the joystick thing.
I believe you, but I
Alright,
suspect
back.
it's yeah.
Man,
It also does it probably it seems to
Back
have
to
like
40.
sensitive notches where it kind of like levels on the 10s.
There you go.
It
Did it?
did it.
Nope.
Alright, so we'll probably gotta wait for like a click when it does it then. Try it again. Same way we did it, but like go a little bit past 10. There you go. I almost had it. Wait, no, that was it.
Oh, that's super. I don't think it is. Like.
It's clearly not. Or maybe try going the other way.
That's what I initially
Yeah,
did, and I was
try.
told it was wrong.
Well, there's sense to be made of both. I initially was thinking the same way Mike was, but it's worth a try.
Unless it's 10 around because of the way they did it before.
That would be. I mean, don't get me wrong, that would be more accurate, but at the same time, there are so many people that could be playing this game that would have no. You gotta wind it 2 times all the way around to make sure everything resets. And then. Could you, like. Could you rest on it? To see if, like, it makes like a.
Just wait and get to 10 and then let go.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there you go.
A little esoteric, but not the worst analog of a combination lock I've ever seen.
Cool, I did it, sort of, after 10 years.
Still less time than you spent in
In
middle
the
school.
land
So.
we've seen behind shut eyes,
The one of bright shores caressed by tide, where there's no pain, no fear, no fury, no lies. There we shall stand tall, our hearts full of pride. If your dreams are bold and by no man bound, if your soul is strong, unlike any other, able to build walls or tear to the ground, then yours is this world, my little brother.
Thanks.
And now it's... Is it loading? Did it freeze? Okay. I really hate when systems do that. Even Skype doesn't
I
do that.
had to hit the button, but I wasn't...
I'm more reacting to the complete audio silence. Skype adds in that buzz that you hear when no noise is being made.
Beep, beep, beep.
It's literally simulated.
Yeah.
Which is really cool, actually, because we all know that when there's complete silence,
This
you
is
think
a
something's wrong.
different place.
Nope, same thing.
Were you watching it? Did I check out for a while? This feels very different to me.
No, it's the same thing. You guys don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Mike is being an ass.
Love you guys.
So here's the thing. I
You don't
had to
like water?
crouch to get through that thing, and now it won't let me not crouch. So I think I'm a child now. Oh no, I just need to move forward.
Yeah, you were still
Theory disproven.
I was under the rock, guys. It's fine.
Okay, it's fine.
not an unreasonable theory because we just heard like a child voiceover and all that. So you never know. And we've just played Inheritance. Yeah.
Well, there was a pirate thing where they were like, "I'm a child."
Oh,
of
also,
pirates.
you know how I mentioned the toilet flusher before?
Yeah.
I'm also thinking that maybe the door thing wasn't in the Switch version for whatever reason.
Which sort of thing?
You remember the door upstairs where like you go
Oh.
down and it seemed like you shrank and it didn't seem like it was doing it when we played it on the Switch? Because it seemed very... It could entirely be in our heads, but it seemed very pronounced to me.
It
How
still
different
was
it was.
pronounced in the Switch one.
Not as much.
All right. I think just because we had already seen it.
I'm not saying it's for sure, but I'm thinking that now... I mean, if something as simple as the stupid toilet flusher, which you can't interact with in the Xbox version...
No.
No, you can't.
Well, I think we should
just
follow
doesn't
the
do it.
lines exactly.
As a general rule, I
Not meant like look at the
advise
table.
that you follow the rules.
I followed it
I'm
exactly.
that guy.
Yeah, but that didn't account for any pauses you might want to take. See, look at the table.
Oh, I knew there were things.
It appears to be some sort of negative that may very well
It
be
appears
exposed to light
to
because it
run
looks like
some
crap.
sort of electricity. Well,
Well, you're not wrong.
I took it.
Oh, good. Wait, oh my god, we have like 4 things in our inventory.
How do I check my inventory?
Hit start.
No.
Hit whatever the
Options.
Sony version of start is. Okay. That would be the way to check if there was a way, but I suspect there's not. Are there any buttons that aren't
you hit options.
used in play?
No, okay. Oh,
Why would that do it?
Never mind.
I don't know. He told me to hit it.
Are there any who's up next?
How do I
think it's
do
me.
I do the thing where I read
Square.
the
Square.
Oh, square.
Mr. Hardy is a
Sorry.
quartermaster, and that is a very important thing to be because a quartermaster takes care of getting the crew where it needs to be and also makes sure there's plenty of food and rum for everyone. Why is the rum always gone? Mr. Hardy is very loyal to the captain and always follows orders because he knows that he, the captain, not Mr. Hardy, is a fearless leader. The captain sometimes gets cross with Mr. Hardy, but that's only because he cares greatly about the whole crew. The truth is, bottom of the page corner.
Well, I want to know what the truth was.
Relative.
I guess.
No,
It
we're
is.
not related.
You say that.
Gotta
But
be
seeing
me.
as how we all theoretically evolved from, a shared ancestor.
Alrighty. Hey.
What the?
It's a little dot on the
I know, but
floor.
what were they going? Was it literally just like it seemed? It's a cylinder. It's not. They didn't
I
scribble it.
guess
down.
they went from the inside out.
I would
Did
have.
I try that?
I would have scribbled a circle and then just filled it in.
Well, maybe they're kids who don't
It's
know
long.
any better and decided
Their motor functions are too good. That seems like something an adult would do.
Here's something an adult wouldn't do.
I
It
mean,
looks like
historically, that's
Plus
accurate.
from the hand, this the neck. Oh, good loading.
Gay jokes about you aside. Ah, yes, a nice French cafe. Makes me want a cigarette. Ah.
Wait, what happened in that
Je
last frame?
suis un French word for dear.
nothing. It just resets.
I clearly do not know how old cameras
There's
work.
a chair.
Or sorry, old projectors work.
It
Go
just
through
needs
the
to
door,
open
you
a door.
idiot.
Oh, leave it there. Yeah.
Now you can go through the door.
I bet you can.
I bet you're right.
I don't want. There's nothing I've ever wanted more in my life than to not go through that door.
Is there anything you wanted less than to go through that door?
Please.
Oh, see, look, there's a line that goes towards it.
I don't.
And as you approach it, it gets all creepy.
Katie,
You have to.
this is an experience no one's ever had before. You're walking into a movie. It's like you're Deadpool.
creepy music and all.
It's color candy, right? That's less creepy.
Is it?
I mean,
It's on the floor.
Doubloons. It's doubloons.
you know that. Could be ducats. It's gold coins of some kind. Could be chocolate, for all we know. Or good boy coins.
Good boy coin.
Again, Aaron,
It's
if
good
you're
boy
watching
coins.
this, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wait, did you say points?
Yes.
It's
yeah, well,
coins.
you weren't here when we watched Good Boy Coins.
Oh, is that
The
related to
episode-
Good Boy Points?
The 10-minute power
Yeah.
hour where they were forging Good Boy Coins, which is an actual form of currency they have in the office.
As edible good boy coins.
Because they made them out of
Inspired
chocolate.
by the 4chan thing. Don't ask.
Maybe.
Flies.
Don't look that up.
Oh, maybe they're bees. You love bees.
I love
She
it.
Not
just told us
the
a story about how she
bees.
fed a bee.
It was a
earlier
honeybee.
today,
He
for
was,
some
He
reason.
was sad and needed energy, and I gave him.
He's a bee. He's not capable of being sad. He's not even a whole organism.
Fine. Sad's not the right
That's like
word.
feeding a skin set.
That's inherently good stuff.
What?
It is, but it's not.
And a tricycle. First, I hate it.
Thanks, Annie.
They,
What's that painting?
a
Look at the
hive
painting.
is an organism. I'm not wrong.
You're straight. Never mind.
Do not like.
No, look at the other one.
I won't deny that I'm a
Or
little
don't.
biased because I hate flying, stinging insects. They are my spiders.
They're fine. Like, wasps are assholes. Like, bumblebees are. I love them.
Bumblebees are still just as capable
Now
of
this
being
is-
unpredictable and harassing me until I feel a need to swat,
Much
and then they
less
sting me.
likely.
You say that.
So there was
I've never
one
been
time
stung
when I was
by
a
a
child,
bumblebee.
I got
Okay,
stung
well
by
maybe
an
I'm
entire-
just so fucking attracted to
Yeah, never
bees.
Alright, guys.
I completely missed what happened between those two doors.
I know.
Between what two doors?
Oh, was that the same door you went in? I thought you came out in another room with a projector. All I saw was flies, bees, whatever they were. And you said something about a tricycle. And then I went on a rant. Oh, that painting is unsettling. I don't like that. Did you look at the painting again?
I looked through this one. I think it's all paintings.
Oh, yeah, you're looking through a painting. Yeah, okay, I was going to say.
It's weird. I like it.
Again, a running theme in this
Where do I
seems
get
to
one?
be reflection, rotation, transformation. Again, Mike, you should be particularly sensitive to this.
Yeah.
He's still
Oh, there's stairs. Sorry, guys. That was my fault.
crouch. Nice. Oh god, flashbacks.
To what?
When my dad had me putting insulation in the eaves in our old Victorian house.
Oh!
It was
Awesome.
It was literally crawling over, like, we're talking like maybe 2 feet of leeway. I was maybe 14.
Mm-hmm.
And
How do
I'm
you
crawling
rotate?
through and installing foam insulation.
You just rotate with the.
Spiders everywhere. It was the worst.
You just rotate with these, right? So it's not letting me turn the picture.
Yes.
Right.
If you could
Close
rotate,
it,
there would
yeah.
be a prop there.
I'm getting like hardcore Shining vibes. right
Yeah,
now.
I was going to say that back when that thing
Alright.
happened. I don't remember what
Alright.
thing, but I didn't say anything.
Like
Whatever, it's great.
Like
I love it.
Hardcore,
Let's keep going.
Like hardcore.
Hardcore. If we don't appear
Hardcore.
in an old photo,
Ah! Oh, I didn't like that.
Yeah, that gave me a little bit of a start.
I sure am
deep
glad
down
I was
inside.
making eye contact with the camera. But yeah, even now, I can see why that.
But
would
I
work
too
out.
wish I could be a Shakespearean actor.
I did not like
Just
that.
like that mannequin.
Even a
Mike, you
tiny
can't even
bit.
be a regular.
Yeah, well.
You can be an extra. We've
Okay.
established that. Because you were literally in a play with me, in which you were an extra.
This
No, even that, you
fellow
had to
is
follow
wise
steps.
enough to play the
True.
fool.
Oh, thanks.
I like that.
That was. What was the second word?
That was very Nessa.
I heard this blank is wise enough to play the fool.
This man is wise enough to be like, oh.
Right now we're just going through and getting all the things and not really building.
Wait, so do we only have one slide?
Right now, the only one.
no,
I
we
picked
got-
up.
Did you ever collect a slide?
Yes.
Okay. Did you collect 3 of them?
No, I think there's 3 in total. I saw a thing with
There
the
should
3
be.
at the bottom.
I'm thinking there should be 5.
I think there.
But I feel like there
said
were
something about
extra
five.
letters filled in.
What's the dude again? Nope, it's just a silhouette.
I assumed that the slides were associated with the word character that was on the chalkboard.
Go examine.
But he had
this
like at least two
structure.
I
extra
don't
letters.
want to examine the structure.
It's a bunch of boots and a torso.
It's the
with
same thing you
netting.
were looking at before, just in color and 3D. You were looking at film of this.
It was?
Yes, you don't remember? You were talking about how creepy the torso was.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure how detailed the boots were.
I can't do anything with it.
Alright, well, just
Can you
don't
turn around? Yeah, that's mostly for mood building.
Oh, hey.
Go into, what the hell is that?
Getting better, that's what.
I don't like how the one arm is mobile. If it was moving with the rest of it, I wouldn't even care, but the fact that it's flopping.
It's also interesting how this is like struggling to render this.
It is a PlayStation 4. There's a reason this isn't on the Switch.
Yeah. Apparently.
Ignoring.
Wait, what did he say?
No, just something with
Something in the bag.
Past.
Great.
Doesn't matter.
I'll just voice over when I'm editing, and I'll put it right where I'm saying this.
Hello.
Of course, I say that every time, and I never do because then it wouldn't be fun.
Packed seating.
So yeah,
Full house.
it is a Shining.
Love
You're
to
right.
see
It's what if the Shining was on a boat
I like it.
and Jack Nicholson was not involved?
Not looking.
Maybe.
Not looking. Not looking.
And also the protagonist was an actor.
Just looking around behind, like underneath.
Jack Nicholson is an actor.
You shut your whore mouth.
But alright.
Not you, him.
There were definitely better arguments you could have made than shut your whore mouth.
Well,
But I'm glad you didn't, because it proves that I'm better than you. Again. Every time.
Hmm.
Except at being cool. Because you
No, I definitely feel
You
that.
just ate.
Have
Yeah,
you
but
listened
it's
to my
me.
voice lately?
I'm the least cool
Actually.
person I know, and I love it.
Actually, I could argue that my voice is very cool
I know.
right now.
Call me Dollface.
Later on this summer, there's gonna be a movie. It's gonna come out,
You know it's fall, right?
and it's still gonna be summer sometime.
Call me Dollface.
Call me Dollface.
No, call me Dollface.
You're a Dollface.
I also want to apologize.
I've never
like,
been so attracted.
anyone who's watching this right now and is like super aggravated, like when I miss things, like the stair thing that was right here, because I just wasn't paying attention. So I'm sorry.
I'll forgive you this one, Katie.
Not you. I'm talking to the people.
Well, I'm listening. And I'm forgiving you on behalf
In her
of
defense,
them.
we were flirting across her, so that didn't help.
Pretty
Is that what that
distracting.
was?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was. You were just doing what I said, which is the best kind of flirting. Think about it.
There was a thing there. Not that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a little bit.
That's a mannequin spread eagle, right?
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
I'm not
Mhm.
insane or perv.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
That's cool.
Hey, it's you!
Whoa, it's the first
Nope.
time I've had a
It's
shadow.
not. It's not. She doesn't. We've established that the main character does not have a shadow. That was a jump scare is what that was. It's gone now. I fully expect. Move forward. It won't be there. Oh, I was wrong.
No, it's
What
me.
is happening? Ah!
We have a shadow!
Suddenly we have form. This is good. It means we can control things. Also can die.
Why would you kill him?
It's not. It's Frankenstein.
Wait,
Another
please,
key.
you
You're
have
good.
I guess that's why you would kill him then.
He's gone now. Who cares?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks. I like it.
Now you can unlock a thing. Why would you turn around so fast? That's the thing.
Now we're comfortable.
You gotta do it incrementally.
One of the great things this game does
No,
is it
fuck
lulls
it,
you
like-
into a false
like,
sense of security.
Balls to the walls, guys.
Again, you.
Go home. Go big or go home. I don't care.
I mean, you'll swag, but no.
Hey. How you doing?
That means proceed with caution.
Creation always begins with an act of destruction.
Tell that to God. Oh.
I feel like I've heard that before.
I mean, it's not.
You just take a run off the table in front of him.
It's clearly not true.
Fuck you, mannequin guy.
That's racist.
I try.
It appears to be a sphere.
It's an eyeball.
It's definitely not that. It's a sphere.
Could be.
On the bright side, if it were an eyeball,
If I were missing an eyeball, I could use it as an eyeball.
Okay, bye. Thanks.
that's it. You need that sphere. That's how you
A
unlock
lot
the
more light all of a sudden.
sphere.
isn't it?
What?
Go there.
Hey, it's just like us. We're recording right now.
Do it.
I have a single one, thank you. I just picked it up.
Hey, she does have that one, and also making the no balls argument to a woman. Come on.
I'm just gonna
Oh
eat
man,
my
there's
candy.
the things at the end, the ovaries. Those are kind of basically the woman's version of balls. So she's got balls just on the inside.
Well, then why did you make the argument?
And
in the
it's
first
what's
place?
on the inside that counts. No, I'm just saying from a biological standpoint.
Well, I mean, that depends on a lot of things.
Well, great.
How do peacocks reproduce?
A gun? Do you get an actual gun in
Oh!
this?
Well, yeah, only to shoot one of those two
You
mannequins.
said one life ends and another begins. Ah!
Who do you shoot? Woman or man?
Is there a way to shoot yourself?
The answer is very clear, kid. What are you doing? Okay. No. It's the man.
No.
It's the 1920s.
Way to gender them.
It's
based
the man.
on their headwear.
It's the 1920s. That is a man. That is a woman.
Can you shoot yourself?
If you shoot the woman, I will genuinely lose respect for
Can you not shoot?
I'm a woman, I can shoot women.
It's more so just like, why would you shoot a woman when you shoot a man? In the 1920s, no less.
Oh, interesting. What happens if you just wait a long period of time? Oh,
It gets fed up.
I hit trigger.
Well, you hit it right.
Oh, the right one.
Oh, subtle. I like
So,
how subtle this game is.
Do you remember earlier when they were like, you killed her?
what happens if you wait?
Yeah, no, as soon as that happened, I think we all got on the same page.
Just do it automatically.
The fact that
No, I did that.
the fact that a woman was murdered is connected somehow to the story that's being told. Didn't like the way that she was like sucked away.
Headshot.
Boom, headshot.
Really, what I meant
Have you played
before.
first-person shooters on the controller before? Really?
Have you played first-person
It-
shooters on not
All
controllers
I had
before?
to do was like go in one direction. It did the headshot for me. Not
Maybe
to,
it's
like-
because I'm drunk, but I like to believe it's because you're good. That seemed really fast to me.
I mean,
get
just take
good,
it.
but
Get good score.
Mike, just
Look a door.
ooh, I was gonna reference a thing and I didn't.
really what I meant to say earlier was if you didn't at least try to shoot the man first. I respect that the game needed the woman to be the one, but
I almost quoted a thing from a movie and I didn't.
You can if you want. I'm listening.
It was a Frozen thing. Yeah.
You can't if you want. I mean, you can if you want, but
I don't like Frozen.
I know.
Not looking at.
At least you never had to play its headline song on handbells. This is yours, by the way. What's left of it? That seems like a bad setup for a projector. But what do I know?
It's not a projector, it's a hole in the wall.
I'm a piece out.
There's clearly a projector behind it,
Well, yes.
and I'm pretty sure it wasn't even necessarily behind a hole in the wall.
No, these
I
are
was
holes
wrong.
from the bullet.
Yes, very clear. Thank you. You're right.
Um,
You got that one before me. I will grant you that.
um,
To be fair, how big was that bullet? You firing the Gustav gun? I'm kidding. That would have taken out the whole boat.
No, it's the transitive property of ballistics. What happens is as the bullet moves further down a given path, it creates a larger hole.
Really?
I don't think it was that.
No, I
she
made
was-
that all up.
She was,
Well played, sir. It did. I didn't think that made sense, but at the same, you explained it very well.
So she was
Yeah.
sitting down though, and the bullet hole shouldn't have been that high.
None of it. Again, we're playing Layers of Fear.
I'm standing on a towel.
Are you?
Honestly, I'm more impressed
Yeah.
with this bullet.
No, you're standing on two halves of a table.
I'm standing
Shake
on
two
a
halves of
split,
butt.
a split towel.
We're gonna find out where it's coming from. Let's see the shit, man. Let me see the shit. Give me the shit.
Show it, bro.
Mike, if there's gonna be a shit, you should make it.
I did shit my pants like twice already.
I figured that's like
And the whole
it's already there. You might as well just whip it out, and we can put it in the toilet.
maybe the whole didn't move, but we moved through space and time.
That's what she said. What? That's the base.
Just like I'm doing now.
alcohol.
No, I'm moving through space and time because I literally did this or moved at all.
Well, even if you weren't moving, you'd be moving through space and time because the Earth is in constant rotation and revolution, and the universe is constantly expanding. So,
I'm extraordinary.
I can't speak to that, but regardless, you're moving through space and time.
Alright, alright.
Simply existing.
Oh god.
Okay. That was the ghost of a mannequin. How does that even make sense?
Alright.
But it was effective.
Alright.
Getting worse.
Oh my god, it's the cat! It's the cat!
It is the fucking cat.
It's the cat!
It's the cat.
It's so cool.
Alright.
I don't know why James doesn't like cats.
No, it's the cat from the
It's
first
the
one.
cat!
I know it's the cat from Inheritance. I know you're traumatized because it took you like 6 tries to get the right.
It wasn't even that. It was that and then watching it like 4 times
Yeah.
in the course of a like almost 2-hour video. Ah!
Really focused on that cat, man. It's almost like you really secretly like cats.
No, it's not that. I relate to cats and therefore hate them.
This music is stressing me out.
How about the color change? Or rather the
More than
I'm not sure it's a color change.
chromatic
It's a saturation change.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
I didn't fart. That was like
Those
trousers.
goddamn New England barking spiders. They're all about up here. It's
nope.
terrible.
No New England barking spiders. My trousers were literally scratching against the faux leather of the couch.
Oh.
I assume it's faux leather.
Then why did you feel the need to explain it?
I heard the noise and that meant that maybe a microphone picked it up. Oh. Hey, look at that.
What's wrong
Oh, wait,
with
that's you, because you cast shadows now.
Only when it's scary.
Epilepsy warning, by the way. I know I'm a little late for this, but fuck.
Well, they did
That
offer
scared
one, but
the
yes.
shit out of
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I'm mostly distracted
Wait,
by
what
the flashing.
The fucking figure that walked at me
Did
as
you
I was
miss that?
walking forward.
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's nice that your eyes are only at 30 FPS.
Alright, we're good,
No,
we're good. It's
I
fine.
looked away as well.
I mean, fuck you. I was already spooked. It's fine.
You're not going that way, dear.
You gotta turn around.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't think you're gonna make it. Was
Every now and then.
do you fall apart?
I fall apart.
Once upon a time, I was falling in love. But now I'm only falling off a bookshelf.
Wow, when I try to do that,
Ew.
nothing but
I don't like that either.
whiskers coming up.
I didn't like it before.
I didn't see it.
Embrace the fear, Katie.
I saw it as I was coming around the corner.
Again, Mike and I were having verbal sex while you were playing.
You peace out. I'm fucking
Please
pissed.
never say that again.
Well,
Then
now I
stop
have
doing
to.
it.
Oh.
This one I don't mind quite as much, but it's still not great. See, okay, you're learning. Don't look. Just go. Look down at the floor and move in the direction you know you're supposed to move. That's not what fans sound like. Especially not in the 1920s.
Bye.
Or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
The angels, man. You have to look.
That one has also changed. You just gotta keep going around. Just do it. Get it over with. Now his face is in
Darker.
shadow. Can't even see that one.
Oh,
Oh, look. A
alright.
corridor.
He was pointing. Thanks, friend. You're really helpful.
Oh, look, another bullet hole.
I appreciate you.
Another bullet hole's a porthole.
My finger is poised over the run button.
Well, it's because it's so much
I
farther.
told
It's
exactly.
further away.
It's
so the
further
bullet
away,
hole's
so
much
it has to
bigger.
be bigger. Whoa, that is amazing.
Hashtag mood.
I actually really like that.
It's gorgeous, but holy shit.
I would
don't-
live in that house. I'm kidding. Mike would live in that house.
Actually,
He's a minimalist.
But also, like,
I can't do it. Oh, I can look a little.
let it happen. Whatever's happening. Oh my. Okay, this might be one of the monsters I'm actually have to run from.
I mean, it's still a smear on the floor. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
You can't. Great idea! Let's not watch the threatening object.
I'm not saying that this is the case.
Oh, fuck.
We're fine.
Which choose, Katie. Not
Other
that
one.
Go
Wrong
the other
choice. Go. We're gonna have to run.
one. Would it not be a stroke of absolute brilliance to put that warning at the beginning and have nothing?
It would.
Yeah. I
Okay.
guess.
That would be genius.
Look what I found,
Are
Mr.
you
Hardy.
serious?
This chart will lead us away from peril and into safe harbor.
What? That seems like it's very important.
Where's the you are here?
There is none. It's enter here, and then Wow.
The point is, don't go to that red room, Kate.
I don't know where the room is.
Point is, red,
You're
bad,
probably not
yellow,
going to be
good.
playing when you get there anyway.
Red room.
Red-
We're right
red-
there. That's the X.
No.
There's several X's, my friend.
No, that X. The X that's not colored in.
You only guess it. But red, bad, yellow, good.
Okay.
Don't go toward the back of the ship. Of
Go
course,
on.
this ship is non-linear, so who the fuck knows what's going on? It's mostly just, it's foreshadowing is what it is. It's not a way to avoid the horrible. Hey, look, a
You
child!
shouldn't play with strangers.
But he's alive at
She
least.
wouldn't like that.
Who's she?
She
Her,
doesn't
you know.
like it when you play with anyone but her.
Her. Jesus.
No, I watched that movie.
Her?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a movie.
With Joaquin Phoenix.
Really?
And,
You're thinking of
Yeah.
You're
Scarlett
thinking of
Johansson.
Joker.
Guys,
And Scarlett
focus
Johansson.
slightly more. Down or after the small child.
As a general rule,
I don't think you can go
and
after
based
the
off of
child,
what I
you
just
have to go
said,
down.
bottom of the stairs.
Right.
You're always safer at the bottom of the stairs. You can't fall. You might find a dead body, but that's their own fault. It's not yours.
You make good points, James.
I know. I'm very smart. Oh, look, another weapon that you can't pick up.
With some nails, but there is a note that you
I
can't.
did say weapon.
Props.
Replica of a 17th century flintlock pistol. One
Fully
flash powder.
operational.
That was a
Fully
gun.
operational.
Gunpowder,
Gunpowder,
4
4 kegs, 66 pound each. Ammunition, 5 boxes, 100 pieces each. Dummies, 100.
That's an excessive amount of dummies. Also,
Also,
that
he
gun,
doesn't have flash powder. He's got
also,
actual bullets
that
now.
gun says fully
Fun.
operational.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, and again, it's a box with a thing. It's nothing in that box is represented on that receipt.
No.
That's
When do we decide when I'm done playing?
when you get to
find
what
the
seems like the
character.
end of a chapter.
When you build the character.
Fair.
Yeah. Basically,
Also-
basically when you get to the chalkboard.
Watch that guy not fall.
Have you guys ever seen PT played or played PT?
Go to left.
I don't know
Pick
what
up
you're
the thing.
talking about, but
So back in
No,
the day when
probably
they were
not.
going to be doing Silent Hill, that like new game, they did that like it was like a little like leak
it was
thing.
like a demo.
Yeah.
with
so,
Norman Reedus in a garage.
No, it was different. It was never a garage.
But it was basically the
My
preview.
face just-
Only one of us knows what must be done. Only one knows what is at stake. The other doesn't need to know. Doesn't need to understand. Only to listen and act.
Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry.
Again, are you taking notes? Because a lot of this seems like it might apply to like a mirror clone of some kind. To be fair, you're not the only one with the mirror clone that you guys know about.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because apparently there was some other shit that happened.
No, remember when you went down there, Will looked in the mirror when he was in iguana form.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Iguana
other-
Will, I forgot about that.
Other Lux is wandering around with a little iguana.
Little Iguana
The
Will.
D&D
Who is
campaign that we
also
play.
Yes, just a.
Please ignore. They're just trying to have
Don't
us here.
ignore. It might seem relevant at a later date.
Well, don't.
We're trying to figure out how to make campaigns
They're trying to not be spooked,
viewable.
so they're distracting themselves.
Oh,
with
that's not
talk.
what's happening. I was thinking of other things. It wasn't
Right.
about not appearing afraid. I might just
I'm
be
just
covering
trying to
it.
pay attention.
Telescope.
No, can I have it?
It's a torch.
Can
Someone's coming.
I have it?
Hello? Anyone there?
I mean,
Bloody hell. Shut it.
Well,
The chief wants it checked so bad he can bloody well do it himself.
But I want
always.
it.
what do you need it for?
Lights.
I mean, it's clearly broken, so.
Oh.
Alright, it's fine.
Overstanding.
I didn't want a flashlight or anything that's sitting right there that I can't pick up.
Well, it's broken, so it wouldn't do any good anyway.
You're broken.
I am.
I mean, are you?
Mm.
I mean,
Aren't we all?
okay, really, I'm asking if you're as broken as I am.
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
You better fucking Open
Where?
that door.
What door?
The
To your right,
right,
the
yeah.
left. Aim left and down. Okay, that works.
Cheese it!
I'm gonna stop running. Music.
It's not running. Like
Now, just so I know ahead of time, L1 or L2 to
You
roll?
saw that too, right?
The rat?
No, the thing that peeked out from behind the box.
Okay, I saw that one. That's what I'm saying.
Ouch.
No, I'm pretty sure you gotta go around.
You gotta turn around. And
Ooh,
pull that
look,
left.
lights. That'll turn the color back on. Or that.
Now you gotta
That
run.
was close.
Yeah, okay, hey guy. You know what? For
It's
what it's
just
worth,
Tyler Durden.
Should I be looking at things? Because I'm not. I'm
No,
just running.
don't.
Okay, cool.
Go. Play the game.
no, don't turn around. Never turn around.
Charge it.
Run away. 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 Keep running.
You're holding L1, aren't you? That feeling.
Atta girl.
No, slide it. There you go.
Close the door.
Close it.
Close the door. That's. I need
No,
this harder.
I didn't.
Oh,
get it,
God!
I didn't get it. I was trying to run still.
You
Oh,
almost made it.
While I thought that I was learning how to.
I was learning how to die.
Are we still in Act 1?
I guess.
It looks like Act L.
We're still in Act L. And that's. I don't even know how to count that. But this seems familiar.
Oh,
It's
this is okay.
Yeah, they don't boot you back that
Well, try it again, and don't suck this.
Thanks.
I believe in you.
Cheese it! Open. No.
Left.
Slide it. Oh, it's already open. Slide it.
That's the one you open and then close.
Slide, and then close it behind.
Close the door.
I'm trying to see it.
Move.
There you go.
Good thing that the ethereal being can't open a door.
This bottle do.
That would have been nice
Hurry,
before.
we have to secure it. They'll be here any moment.
Grab some nails. Nail the door shut.
I'm scared. You should be scared. You know what happens if they find us. They'll send us back.
What the frick?
Get good. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. I was gonna say this.
And close it behind you.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Nope, no closing behind me. Just run.
Well, no, close it behind you. But I think we might have spent too
Not
much
too big.
time.
Listen, friends.
It's timed. And
Leave
closing the door allows you an extra amount of
leave
time.
me alone.
You're an extra amount of time.
I don't normally play these games because they stress me out, which is why I watch other people play them.
Yeah, no, it's.
I don't
It's
know
better
play
when
these
you're
games, but I
with
play a
people.
lot of games, and this one makes sense to me. Run!
Fuck. Oh, turn.
Yeah, and you'll know. Yeah, you're not that. See, this is exactly the death that was in the first game. It's not death. They just redefined it.
You can close the doors when it yells at you to close the door.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that idea.
At this point, just go until it says, "Oh, close the door." Crouch.
No crouch.
And don't turn around. That's the first priority. Nope.
Open it.
Why can't you dive through these open windows? Holy forking shirt balls! Nick.
The door behind you.
See? The game knows what's up.
Oh,
Ah, so close!
Let me close the door.
Thank you for that input, game.
Death is a fearful thing.
Alright, I'll get this, I promise.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Why did that happen?
It's just the different like, loading screens or whatever.
Okay,
Where the
you
fuck
got
am I
far-
going?
Nope.
It's very disorienting.
It is.
Is this different? I'm
Nope.
gonna die.
You're going all the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, it was the door.
Do you want to do it? Because I'm not.
Nope.
Alright.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it, kid. That's true.
So I'm facing the door that I need to run away from.
It looks like, yeah. You start at the door that you're supposed to open. Which I think is actually the opposite of what you just said. Open it. Nope. Really?
Right.
You keep saying that. Okay. I believe in you, Katie! Is this the one? No, it's the next one. Crouch. This is the door you close behind you.
Nope.
Oh, no, you're right. Good thing you didn't listen to me.
Go.
No, you're right.
I know.
Turn around.
Or don't. I get that. Keep going and don't stop.
It's a strategy.
And again.
Behind you.
Okay, close that one.
I closed it.
I mean, is
It's
that a
not
monster?
scary anymore.
That's a monster?
No, I closed it.
No, that's the thing, is after the first one, you're just like, okay. What? That was the wrong time to do that.
Yeah, I know. I'm not really excited. I've resigned myself to my fate of dying because I don't play these games for this reason.
No one forced you to.
You did.
I didn't force you to do anything. You were excited about it last year.
I was.
And then you were like, hey, Layers of Fear 2. And I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't have to. Well, see, I didn't realize I was going to be doing this part of it. This is like the actual reason I don't play these games. No, I'll do it.
Okay. Act L.
I watch people play them. So they can be straight. Where the fuck is the door? Okay, I'm going this way.
It's a door.
I'm going the wrong way.
Yep.
I give up. I'm not good because I cannot.
I haven't played yet. My turn. Time to tie, wait for no man.
Don't forget to invert the compass.
I think in this case it doesn't really matter that much. But
Left and right.
Well, I don't know how you play.
Does it invert left and right?
we're opening doors, we're not looking up and down.
Then you're fine.
That's the one I close. Wrong button. Don't like that.
So I think it started you behind a door that you just had to go through because I was doing so terribly.
Crouch.
Oh,
Triangle.
The
Up
button.
top button. Yeah, there you go.
Fuck balls. Yeah, fuck.
You're gonna want to invert. I feel like you can invert them.
Again, that's really not what the issue was. I don't know the controls. I've never played it on a PlayStation before.
I mean,
Yep, so the R2 is holding the door handle and like pulling open.
Yeah, no, I mean it's
it was the same as it was an Xbox.
Triangle.
Yeah, no, I got it. It's just
Still.
the controller feels different. So
Yeah.
that's the one I want. Oh, there we go. Nope.
Hey.
Am I running?
Hold R1.
That's what I'm holding. Okay, yeah, I was running. Just didn't feel all that fast. That's all.
Because in real
Triangle.
life, you'd be going a lot faster. Same. Right. Oh, this nephew is the one you must lose.
Yep. Sounds like
Keep going.
The door behind you.
Go where?
No, you have to close the door.
Certainly seems that way.
You were good too. Like that was like the right amount of time.
That's true. That means I do wait for no reason. I said that last time.
It's true this time though.
But they also have a very esoteric rhythm.
Did you say esoteric?
Yes.
Why?
Because the time and tide can vary.
But it's clearly esoteric. Why would you say esoteric?
Fuck you, that's why.
I mean, I've read your Twitter page.
I guess you could do that.
Closing doors appears to slow it down, whatever it is.
Okay.
The door behind you.
Nice. What?
You're
That's
fine.
a wall.
Yeah,
And a
it's
chest. And a film.
Well, a film.
Okay, so you're right. Look, see, now we can
Canister.
get a closer look at it. Remember that time I was like,
It's the
maybe it's a
canister.
melted thing?
No,
it's
the
rats.
outside of it, yeah. It's something.
Wait, no, it is rats. He's right. Look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good call.
I was wrong. You guys were right.
Indiscernible before. I don't think either of us ever said they were rats.
No, I just
No,
said
nobody
it's
said
the
it was
outside of
rats.
the
I'm just
canister.
saying, like, yeah, she said it was the outside. It was like a decoration type thing.
Yeah, it is.
Jolly
Pirate
Roger.
booty.
And I can't open this.
Well, then turn around and leave. There you go.
Hooray.
I believe in you, Katie. You can tell by
It's a different type of
the
door.
soothing sound of my
Well, that's
voice.
good. The color's back. And I'm Maury the hormone monster again, apparently.
We're still in chapter 1. That's the thing.
I guess.
No, we're Act 1.
Oh,
Act 1.
given that it's a video game.
Sherlock
It's
Holmes,
a deer
Deerstalker
stalker.
hat.
Daily sketch.
But it's okay. I have notes. Please, a Jar Jar, a Death Star, a galaxy far, far away.
Oh my god, you sound so bad right now.
I can't help it, man.
It wasn't criticism.
Hey!
Hey!
Back to that. Great.
Does that make it my turn?
I guess.
We haven't made it back to the home base or whatever.
It also technically means that, like, my turn would have gone this long.
It's fine.
Really, it's more of a handoff whenever you feel comfortable situation at this point.
I like it.
Or whatever makes
Carrot cat.
an uploadable video amount of time. We can,
Okay.
Well, we've got an hour right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're back in the room.
Haha! Look at that.
You're right. Your turn should have been longer. Notably longer.
Well, no, because there's more letters now. There's an A.
I don't want
That's
to
what
put
I'm
the
saying,
mask
though.
Oh,
on.
no, wait, the A was there. It's the R's.
So this seems like a logical transition.
Yeah.
Unless anyone,
No, I'm good.
It says put the mask on.
and then I can take on the mantle and prove that rescharcth.
Show your true face.
That's what that was supposed to spell.
It's character.
Yeah.
Is it?
Characters?
It's characters. Except there's only one A, so it's not. There's too many letters.
There's a note on the table.
It sounds like it's actually a German word.
He wants us to put on a mask.
Okay, well,
Put stuff in
now
the
seems like a good time for a break, so I'll just pause.
Alright.
Under 655 Studios, we're gonna keep going, so we don't know if that's a chapter break, but again, you're probably getting tired of me doing the whole random
655!
Thank you, Mike. We'll be back.
Thumbs up.